Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of the Hungarian campaign here in Victoria 2 with the historical flavor mod. So we're back, we are conquering Africa, hardcorely. Also, I'm very glad I did not join this silly war between Britain and Germany, because they've been fighting forever. I mean, Britain probably does not... Yeah, Britain no longer is over the infamy limit. And the Germans are actually technically winning, somehow. Interesting. Yeah, I think this area was occupied at some point, but I guess the Germans have reconquered. Go Germany. But, you know, the Germans do what the Germans do. It's not... Ooh, super close there. Get some of those relations. Anyways, we're going to wrap up the... Well, not finish it, but we're going to, you know, do the next logical step in the conquest of Africa. We're going to invade Senussi, which I can't do because I don't have enough points anymore. But yeah, it's infamy free, so it's all good. Alliance from Russia. Alliance from Russia. Game does claim he has actually... Yeah, the game claims he has more military power than Germany does. I mean, I would love an invasion of Austria. Then again, I don't have much infamy to spend on any war goals. For now, we can ally them. Yeah, no, those... Oh, okay, yeah. Like, I don't understand. Why do you claim the Russians have so much military power when they... Like, they don't even have any armies. Where's the Russian army? 92 brigades versus the German 560. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck, Russia? How do you have more military power than the Germans do? That's ridiculous. That's absolutely stupid. I don't even know. Anyways, yeah, I might just... I'll probably just cancel that alliance soon. Let's exterminate this guy, though. As you do. You know, it's the 1880s. It's kill Africa time. You know? Ooh. Algeria has appeared. I forgot about that. The reason I don't like that is that it might convince the French that they're going to try and colonize Niger, which would be bad because I really want that province. Just gonna have to hope that the French don't try. I mean, I value avoiding colonial conflicts like that very highly. After all, I literally wasted 5 infamy in Ethiopia just to wait until they had colonized this area. So that whenever I do annex Ethiopia, I can take the whole thing, basically. Which we're going to do soon. We still need to wait for some infamy reduction now. So, you know. Maybe I can connect my holdings through Chad instead. Although I would have to take Wadai, Adawama, yeah, all of this shit as well. I need a bigger navy. I really do. I mean, I can't... Yeah, I am building a navy. I just can't seem to successfully build it. No steamer convoys. Well, I mean, I wish I could build some steamer convoys, but sadly, that's not really an option. Because no political party that I can actually appoint has the options to manually build factories. So we are ever so slightly stuck. Also, we should probably get these railroads built. We have a fuck ton of money. Our economy has been insane this campaign. I have no idea what's going on with it. I don't know. Maybe the new trade policy thing is really overpowered. That might be it. It's hard to say though. But yeah, you can see that there are no political parties that have not planned a state capitalism. Well, the socialists do, but you can't appoint socialists unless yeah, you can't appoint socialists whenever you're an absolute monarchy. So it might be time to reform. I don't know. Thing is, if I do that, I'll have to go fascist or communist later on if I want to commit genocide. Ooh, Bulgaria took some land. It's not very Bulgarian, this land of yours, but, you know, whatever. I guess there are technically some Bulgarians here, so you know, you have your casus belli. I don't know. I might want to go fascist anyways, because I kind of want to close my borders, because I want to try this trick where you abuse the production mechanics to migrate your primary pops into provinces, you know, into other provinces. The idea is to close the borders and then, you know, create artificial amounts of unemployment in you know, your primary pop provinces, and then have a bunch of factories highly upgraded, essentially have a bunch of ready jobs in the other provinces, and that should encourage people to move into those provinces, if that made any sense. That's the idea anyways. So and that requires closing the borders, because if you don't close the borders, they're just going to flee to America, which would not gain us anything. Change border policy. Could we close the borders right now? Close the borders. We need residency. Yeah, we could actually. Or can we? Do we even have any political parties with residency? Yes, we do. So we could close the borders. We don't actually need to go fascist. Huh. Maybe I should just get the whole genocide over with and, you know, stay a monarchy. Because I kind of would prefer that over going fascist. But it's so expensive to commit genocide. At least in this submod I have installed. So we need to save up for that. So I'm gonna have to play the waiting game, which is annoying because I really want a political party that I can build factories with. And we've been banned in Austria again. God damn it, Germany. Can anyone see here why I can't claim Togo? Togo is this uncolonized. That's this, yeah, this is Togo. Why can't I not claim Togo? At least 2 million pops, great power, at peace, revolution and counter-revolution, Berlin Conference, number of ports, money, we all have all that. And then we need to be a colonial nation, and we need to have naval statistics or blue and brown water schools. Thing is though, we have both. So like, the fuck? Yeah, naval statistics. What are you on about, game? No, logistics. Oh god, I'm retarded. Fuck me. Oh man, supreme retardaroo. Aha! There we are, naval logistics. Now we can claim Togo. Right? Yes, claim Togo. Spend some money. Organize that shit. Hide border decisions, I guess. And there it is. It has expanded. Wonderful. Also, it's rather interesting how the Tokulur Empire is still independent. Ooh, great colonies. Yeah, let's do that. Mainly just because I don't want to have those pop-ups up here. Could be nice to get some of this land, but I don't know. I don't see a good way to make a good border out of it. Really, the Germans should own this. Or it should be split between the French and the Germans, I think. That would be optimal. I think the current problem is that they are sphered by the British, which protects them, but the British do not actually border them. Although they do sort of, they border them in terms of spheres, so I don't understand why Britain has not annexed Ashanti yet. Like, whenever you sphere these kinds of nations, they should petition for annexation for a bit of an infamy cost, I think, anyways. So, not sure what's up with that. What technologies do we want? Factory output? No. Factory input. Factory input is generally more important because your factories have a tendency to overproduce, but like the real struggle of a factory in this game is to get the raw materials it needs to produce whatever it's trying to produce, you know. So why is Algeria still independent? Like, France, what are you doing? I guess they're busy fighting the Dutch for some reason. Why are you fighting the Dutch? Brazilian War of Panamanian Freedom. You're trying to... Right. But why? But why are you doing this? This is not in your interest. I don't even know. I'm just gonna sit back and keep increasing relations with the Austrians. Because, I don't know, still have some weird dream that I might be able to take them out of the sphere of the Germans. But I doubt that that will ever be possible. By the way, we've banned child labor off screen. So if you ever sat down and thought, I wonder, what is the status of child labor in this campaign? Well, now you know. Shit's banned, yay, boy. Boxer atrocities in the Qing Empire. And we're banned in Austria. Two things that are not surprising. Seriously, what the fuck? Germany, fuck off. Like, can Germany just die? Can, like, we'll see, alliance with Russia. Yeah, we need to consider that. Well, I don't know. I'm going to keep the alliance with Russia until Germany is done with their silliness with Britain. Because they're not bugged out. They're just sort of incapable. Like, the AI is so stupid that they're having a hard time figuring out how to invade each other. Because the AI only knows how to take, like, a tiny army, put it on one navy, and then send it over. Like, it has no idea how to do, like, a combined mass naval landing invasion type thing, you know? So, Congo Free States, let's get those relations going. Man, why are they so bad? That's odd. Yeah, I don't know. I'm influencing them really just because I couldn't come up with any better suggestions for who I should influence. Actually, I do have a better. I should. No, never mind. That's why I'm not influencing the Ottomans. That does make sense, actually. Oh, we have enough infamy room now to annex Ethiopia. Should we just get that done? Yeah, we will. We will just get that over with, as they say. And that should be it for colonial holdings in Africa. Other than the potential, at least, of taking some territories. Also, what's going on over here? Did Sarawak always own this? I think they did, actually, now that I think about it. Also, to that guy who asked me to conquer shit in Asia because of the pops, sorry that I didn't do that. There's not a lot of Asia left to conquer. Although my reasoning is that it's rather expensive, infamy-wise, to take land in Asia in the beginning. And I had to spend quite a lot of infamy to take over this general region. And by the time it's cheap to take land in Asia, a lot of the Asian territories are already taken. So, I guess I just prioritized taking this general region. Or, you know, getting a foothold over here. So that I could secure it. Even if... Yeah, no, I don't think that's technically necessary. So, I guess... you guys can decide whether or not... Hey! I actually built boats! Holy fucking shit! Oh my god, that's a change. Well, they can't get their resources. I desperately, I say, need some fucking Clipper convoys. Like, the fact that I have high tariffs on imported goods. Right. No more tariffs. Or, well, still tariffs. As low as I can get them. But let's see if that helps the importation of steamer convoys. Yeah, I need local production of steamer convoys. But to do that, I need to actually build a darn factory to build them. And I can't do that because I can't build factories! I need to go commit genocide. Did I start my justification? I did. Yeah, we're getting at that point in the recording session where I am starting to be slightly... What is the English word for brisen? Brisen is the word in Norwegian that it's related to being drunk, but you know how you're definitely not drunk, but you're feeling it, and so your mind starts getting a bit confused, and you're overall just not functioning at your optimal level. That's the point that I'm at now. For example, I don't know whose idea it was to fabricate a claim on the Ethiopians without actually sending any armies to deal with them when the time comes, you know. Seems like a rather big mistake in terms of strategy. Yeah, I'm not researching anything because I'm gonna save. Oh, look at that! We finally had some luck in terms of infamy. That's good, very good. Feel like that means that the total cost of annexing Ethiopia adds up to what? 6 point... +3 infamy, unless I am completely mistaken. Problem is, I have a chronic tendency to being mistaken, so I say we shall not trust what I have to say in memes. Let's see. God, why is my army organization so bad? Seriously, like, I feel like there are so many good features in this game, but man, can it could really do with some borrowing from EU4 and Hearts of Iron. Right. Like, I'm a person who I don't actually like Hearts of Iron, but I do have to agree that the sort of automation and help that the AI gives you in fighting wars could be really helpful, you know? Because fighting big wars in this game can be very tedious. And the streamlining of, the simplification and streamlining of Hearts of Iron could really help things out. Simplification. I don't know if that's the right word. No, at least when you refer to military things, it's not a simplification. But I guess my point is that when I play these games, I focus on the military side of things. That's the thing that I think is interesting. So the political side of it all is just a means to an end, you know? Yes. Our capital is a lady. Alright, we're going to invade Ethiopia. Get that protectorate going. We're not going to call our allies. And in other news, Spain is being retarded again. They're trying to conquer land. Like, fuck's sake. Why? Well, then again, actually, that could work. France is being retarded for some reason. Where's your army, France? Why don't you have an army? Then again, the second he mobilizes, he's gonna have, like, the second biggest army in the world, but still. That's quite something. I mean, the Spanish... Hello, my name is Spain. I'm going to be invading France, and as a result, all my troops are, hanging out here instead of at the border with France. Like, I know that, I know that these are French colonies, but you know what I mean, right? That's not where the war is going to be won. The French are indeed being very silly right now. Let's see. Funding of the army. Yeah, I'm constantly funding for my army. Calls for intervention. Well, declare war on the Qing Empire? No. No, fuck that. Does that mean I join the current, like, is there the Boxer Rebellion? Okay, is there, so there's like a bunch of different ones? Do you have a navy, Qing Empire? Oh, he does. I really don't want to, but I can sort of agree with this event existing, because it there's no logical reason to actually invade the Qing Empire in the normal game, so, or in normal HPM even. I guess this must be a HFM type thing. Put down Boxer Rebellion. I guess we want to join the party. Presumably we won't need too much war score to get a white piece. I should probably just be able to take Hainan and leave it at that. But first, of course, we're gonna have to deal with Ethiopia, so let's go do that. Well, I could send some troops over there. It's not necessarily impossible. Alright, so the Dark Continent is fired. It's 1890, so we can start colonializing. However, we can't actually colonize over here. I guess this must be some new thing. Like, I've been looking over the decisions. Like, I'm thinking maybe this is it? Agades? Is that over here? Yeah, Arlit, Bilma. Okay, so you gain these by decision. I guess maybe it's a thing to prevent border gore? But you can't do it while at war, so we really need to finish these wars. Okay, that really changes things. Because... yeah, I mean, we're gonna start colonializing. Is that... oh, we can only colonize one thing? Oh, that's kind of sad. Really? That's so bad. What the hell? Why? Oh my god, we are so bad. Very well then. Let's do this one. I think we should be reasonably safe in getting it. Which means we should be reasonably safe in getting Wadai as well. And I'll be happy with that. God. That is very bad. Yeah, once again, it's just we can't build a navy. Actually, now we can build a navy. Let's build a navy. But yeah, we need to end these wars. We're invading Ethiopia. We need to wrap this up. Where's the navy? Yeah, we're sending a navy to the Qing Empire as well, of course. And we're going to try and end this Boxer rebellion problem. Oh, never mind. The Boxer control protocol. Agree to the protocol. We will no longer be enemies. Well, duh. Okay. Tanutuva. Sure. Well, that was easy then. What the hell? Why did we even send an army? Fucking hell. Well, get it to Africa then. We need to quickly wrap up this meme war with Ethiopia. And there we are. Annex Ethiopia. Bam. Hungarian Ethiopia. Really? Hungarian Ethiopia? Couldn't we make it like Hungarian East Africa or something? Wouldn't that be better? Don't we all agree on that? But there we are. The Saharan frontier. Now, do we want to do this right now? Or can we do it multiple times? Because, like, does this frontier thing apply to Chad as well? I don't know. Not gonna risk it. I'm gonna click the button. Organize Niger. And yeah. Hungarian West Africa. Yes, you can't colonize this. This is the thing that confused me. So I guess there's the decision for that one as well? I mean, I hope so. If there isn't, then we're in trouble. Because then we can't colonize it. Although, I refuse to believe that they would make the decision that way. Because that would make no sense, you know? Anyways, we do not in any shape or form have enough points to invest in another province. Why do we have no points? Right, because we just annexed Ethiopia. Lol. Okay then. Increase navy, we have already done that. Build more navy. Give me those points. Alright, we can create a colony here. Let's do that. Let's see. Oh man, if we could snatch Central Africa, that would be epic. See, this is a problem though. Like, I want to create a colony here, but that costs more points. And I kind of need those points to colonize this place. But if I do create a colony, like, yeah, no, I think I said everything I wanted. No, I didn't. Yeah, if I create a colony here, I will no longer get a pop-up whenever this one is finished. So hopefully... Ah, never mind, that's super cheap. Well, yeah, let's just build a bigger navy instead. What the hell? More navy! Build! What? Germany will for some reason join an invasion of Austria. Now that is interesting. Thing is though, I don't have enough infamy to spend on crippling Austria in the way I want. So I'm not sure how much I would even gain from doing it, you know? That is interesting. Very interesting. Because the thing that I fear is that Austria is later going to re-ally with Germany and invade to retake this place, you know? I don't want to reconquer Eisenstadt if I'm just going to lose it again right after, you know? What I really need to achieve is to release Bohemia Moravia. That's the key to permanently destroying Austria. Although, wouldn't Austria be kicked out of the German sphere if they're literally at war? I don't know, this is too good of a chance not to put to use. We need to do this right now, before this thing goes away. I will hate myself if I discover that this is some weird thing that will just change immediately. Although we should, yeah, Montenegro, sure thing, fam. Yeah, also Italy. Yeah, the reason I was allied to 2 great powers was that standard bug, you know, the thing where you get an offer for alliance from one nation, and before you accept, you ally another great power, that is. So that's how I pulled that off. Alright, Germany, help me out here, please. Your military score is actually not that good. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have jumped into this quite so readily. Nah, we're actually doing just fine. The Germans just needed to mobilize, and now they're quite sufficiently powerful. Sadly though, they're still in the German sphere for some reason. I don't even know what's going on. Why would Germany join against their own sphereling? Ah, there it is. Oh wow, that was a quick war. Oh god, what have you done? Yeah, no. Only keep territories with our cores, return the rest. It's not gonna give away any land accidentally, is it? No, that should be fine. We will keep... yeah, no, return the rest. Yeah, I didn't fuck up our colonies or anything, no. Now we're good. Very good. So there it is. Eisenstadt is back under our control, yes. Sadly though, Austria is still spared by Germany, so that's a bit unsettling. So, I don't know. I saw an opportunity and I took it. And for now, anyways, it was pretty good, pretty good. Fucking up Austria is always fun anyways. So we have exotic fauna, which gives us research points, which is great. More importantly though, we just colonized Central Africa. Fuck yeah. We could try and colonize these places, but let's face it, it's not like we're going to succeed at doing that. So, oh look at that, the Belgians are the Belgians? Can you colonize? You're not even a secondary power. Why are you not... why is Belgium so shit? Why is your industry 24? Belgium usually has insane industry. I mean, yeah, 4 million people? That's a reasonable percentage of my population, you know? I have no idea. Let's colonize this place, I guess. I hope that's the place I need to do... or to colonize Chad. Is there any decision? Search for the lost city, blah blah blah, who cares? Convention of your mom's bottle, no. How do I go about getting this place? Because I do in fact want this place. Seriously, if the game is all like, actually you had to like not do the other decision and wait so that you could also get this place, I will seriously just use the console and scum away. Because fuck that. Oh, look at that, I can actually remove... oh wow, look at that. Why am I actually succeeding? I guess it's because I'm focusing all my effort. No, that's a lie. The Russians just don't give a fuck about Bulgaria for some reason. Lol. Well, let's see how they think about Romania if I sneak in here. Are you... oh yeah, you know, you're interested. Right then. Never mind, was that Japan? Do I even know what's going on anymore? I don't think I do. Let's influence the Ottomans, though. It's not like we're gonna take any more land from them. But there's my point, though. I mean, there's almost as many people in Belgium as there is in the Ottoman Empire, and surely then Belgium should have a bigger industry score because they're like developed and shit. Regardless, though, I think we'll save this sphering of Bulgaria for the next episode. So thanks so much for watching this episode, and welcome to, and goodbye, and thanks for watching, and I will consider killing myself in between episodes. I probably won't though, because I enjoy making YouTube videos. So I'll probably see you in the next episode. Goodbye.